Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing Starmade, and we are on a single-player server today. Let's see, I'm about to hit the wrong buttons to get out of my chair. We're on board a 608 class Dreadnought. This is getting near to my final version of it, and I want to do a little weapons testing. Let's see, let's go to the captain's bridge and activate. Boogie on down to the bridge here. Looky there, a nice planet. Isn't that nice? Alright. Alright, Sam, tell me about the ship.
All systems are fully operational.
Very good. Weapon systems?
Weapons systems are operational.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Let's try out our weapon systems. Now, I don't know if I told you this, I don't think I did. I don't even know if I filmed it properly anyway, but this turret here takes a whole bunch of power. So, I set it to wireless, like I did the front turrets, and I hid the wireless on the inside of this segment here. So, I can turn it on and off should I need to. In fact, I have it there, missile turret. Alright. First of all, let's launch a couple nukes. I don't plan on using nukes very often, you'll see why. Because they're slow. And I thought I had them set to green. Anyway, sit back and enjoy. And I think I popped up that thing over the explosion. So I owe you an explosion. We'll get another face of the planet. It's our missile computer. Just our standard missile cannon. It doesn't make as an impressive of a crater. But it's not bad. The broadsides are not going to be able to test very well. And the beam is just a cutting beam, so... Alright, so let's maneuver ourselves to a different plate. A fresh plate. Ooh, this one has all types of excitement going on. Ooh, yes. Very good. This particular vessel, I don't remember if I have the thrusters set up properly. Because I had rotation set like way up so I can actually steer the thing. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, you move too fast. Alright. On my nukes. My nukes are almost recharged, I don't want heat. I'm going to dumbfire them. Just to see the crater. There we go. And boom. And I love that weapon. Alright. They're going to be utterly useless against ships, but against planets and their stations, once you take care of the AMS, these things are devastating. Alright, so let's see. Let's hop back in our HUD, and let's clear the way to the core. Now, it's been a while since I've done this. Actually, that's a lie. It's been a while since I've done this on camera. I mean, I just did this to see if I could. But I'm clearing a spot here so we can see the core. And for newer players, those who've never done this, that is what the core of a planet looks like. And it is perfectly safe to walk on. And there's no harm in coming and walking on this thing, even though it looks like lava. And this is what actually damages the planet. Notice this planet has a radius of 221 million meters, and it has 10 million HP. And missiles don't hurt the HP of a planet. See, I can just lob these things in the planet all day. Nothing will happen. Beams, however, do. And I'm just testing this just to see how long it's going to take me. I should probably hit a timer or something. If you're watching this and you happen to time it, let me know in the comments, because I'm going to be too lazy to check it myself. Yep. 10 million. This is cannon beam. Just the cannon beam, not firing anything else. The turrets aren't working on it. Nothing of that nature. if you've never seen a planet explode, well, you're about to, unless OBS thinks this is too much for me to do it one time and crashes. I've had to do that on me, recording something like this. Anyway, actually, I think it was the second time I tried to film a exploding planet. I do have one other time I exploded a planet on camera. Oh, and if I stop firing, see it regens real quick. I'm gonna take off the HUD so I don't have a clue how close I am. And should be getting close. And there it goes. And there it goes. And there it went. Apparently I've locked up my, there, okay. Alright. Server message, planet exploded. Alright. Millions of voices cry out, then are silenced. Okay, that was not as visually impressive as I would have hoped. If you don't have recording software on, it'll actually show the plates flying off. Let's see. That filter, planet parts. And now, it is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 distinct plates that are still in the area. 8, 9, 10, 11, there should be 12. Yeah, it's dodecahedral. So there should be 12 plates. And now that one's taken off. They move kind of quick. There's a big one right there. And it just breaks into large segments. I'm sorry it hung there. My recording hung. But anyway, that is what a planet looks like when exploding. Now I have something that can reasonably destroy a planet. What do you think, Samantha? Ah, that's what I thought you'd think. Alright. Now, you might be thinking, why on earth would I want to destroy a planet? Well, here's a good reason. Plates, the last time I checked, plates don't have gravity on the back. On the front they do, when my game's trying to catch up with those plates moving. But they don't have gravity on the backside. Alright, come on game, make up your mind. So, if you're trying to mine a planet, I recommend blowing it up. Then, coming to the backside, because we're gonna see if that's changed since then. Let's see. Pull this to a stop. Imagine within 200 meters it should be pulled by gravity. Engines aren't dying yet. See? No gravity. I'm not being pulled toward the planet actively. So, if you have a salvage team, you can just start mining the backside of it, not having to worry about gravity. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the front sides of the plates still have gravity attached to them, even when they're blown up. Yeah, see how I'm jittering? I'm not touching. Oh, I guess I wasn't touching my mouse. Touch the planet. Now, it used to be that these sides still had gravity. This side still had gravity. So we're going to force science it, because I can always beam out of it using my admin powers, because I'm in single player here if things go bad. Huh, it looks like these plates don't have gravity anymore. That's good to know. Alright. So, good reason to blow up a planet is if you want to mine it. Okay, so I've blown up a planet with my new ship. Ooh. Compare its size to a planet. Hadn't done that. Hadn't been able to because of gravity. I think this is the largest ship I've ever built. Actually, I'm fairly sure this is the largest ship I have ever built. Yep, I'm still not really liking the back end there, but We'll figure it out one day. Alright. I want to shoot something else. Oh, it's a derelict. I don't want a derelict, I want a pirate. An orb. Station. Type an orb. Good grief, when I'm looking for pirates, I can't find any. There we go. What is this, an Ada? Let's sort by mass, make sure we grab the right one. Let's turn on our radar jammer. Oh. Let's turn on our missile turret. Let's turn off our missile turret until we have eyes on our enemy. And make sure we can actually see it. Alright. Now let's turn on our missile turret. Slow down. Looks like it is taking aim. Let's see if we move a little. Oh, it fired, and I missed it. But it took all its shields out. Not bad. Let's see. On this one, the faction module was right around there-ish? That doesn't seem right. It might be on the other side. It's been a while. So I'm gonna lob a couple nukes at it. See what that does to it. Ooh, one got shot down. Ooh, that didn't do it good. Well, those are swarmers. Let's just lob a couple of these broadsides. I found about 1,000 meters is the best range for that, because anything within that, see the arc around it. And then they go into this weird spin. Which would be great for confusing... Oh, I want to turn off my big turret. There we go. Almost made a mistake. Let's see. Was it 1,000 meters? Ah, it was a... You want to be further away when using these broadsides so they actually hit. See how they go around it? And we're being attacked. Oh no. And... yeah. Pirate stations no longer concern me. Because its armor's down. Now I have to go hunting for systems. Yeah. Well, I think that was a successful weapons test of this thing. I really like having the option for this cutting beam and for these missiles. Come on, no. Except I have this camera here when firing missiles. There we go. You line up better and you can see what you're actually aiming at a little better. Ooh, I shot that missile down. Can't shoot this one down. Alright. Yep, today was just a bit of fun and nonsense, blowing up a planet in a single player. Notice I am not on the server. I did not blow up somebody's planet on the server. No, I'm not above that, but I'm just letting you know I'm not in Armada space blowing up things. I'm not in Squadron space trying to harvest extra planets. I'm in a single player just shooting things for fun and entertainment. And I also, on this world, I have NPCs aren't set up to, NPCs, pirates basically, aren't allowed to have any blueprints. So that's why I'm not being swarmed by Essance or whatever. Oh, and she's gone. Alright. I know the turrets are still shooting at me, but I'm not particularly scared of them right now. Isn't that sad? Okay, I have been JW608. This has been a weapons test of the 608 Dreadnought class ship. There's been a weapons test of the 608 Dreadnought. And I will see y'all later. I hope you have a good weekend. I think this is Friday's video. If it's not, hope you have a good weekend once it gets here. Alright. Let's see, how do I roll the in card? Thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, you can click the little circle-y thing at the top left there. Or if you'd like to support me on Patreon, the link's right below that, the big P. If you don't want to do either of those things, but you want to watch some more, there's a couple links to the right. I suggest the one on the top. That's one of my favorites. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.